Hello, my beautiful friends. It's great to see you. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I've been super busy at work. It's back to school time, so lots of meetings, lots of things going on. And then I'm still recovering from Lyme. Apparently, I'm gonna always have Lyme, so I take a nap right after work, and then I do more work. So, but I got some boxes, and I wanted to unbox them. The first one is my Happy Life, and I opened it, and this was the card on top. You matter so much. And then there's you can pop this, I think, and there's a little note inside. What does it say underneath? It says, "You're the best and only you, let your brilliance show." And then you can, I could have, if I hadn't popped it open, write a little note, but I'm going to put it in my journal. So I love that. I love this little box because now it's personalized. And I haven't read this. I just opened the box, but I saw, Chris always hand signs it. And I read the first part. There's always like a little, she does a little reflection. So I read that. And then she goes into detail. But I kind of just breezed through it. And I saw there was a handwritten note. And it says, she says, "Hi, Beth. I remember seeing in one of your videos that you didn't resonate with the Buddha statue." I absolutely respect the Buddha tradition. It's not my tradition, but I do respect it. But she said, "So I swapped your tray," which I'm not going to look and see what the tray is, "for a card deck I think you will like." Thank you so much, Chris. That is so thoughtful of you. I don't read this until the end so that I can take a look and try to guess what the things are. But so my box for August might be a little bit different than yours because Chris did that. So thank you, Chris. Then there's like the little card that tells you how much everything is worth. I don't look at that either until the end. So let's see what's in this box. I don't know. This thing is heavy. I'm gonna get caught. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Beautiful. I have no idea what it is. But look how cool that is. And let me tell you what, this weighs something. I'm going to tell people, don't tick me off. You're going to get this in the eye. That's beautiful. It's actually the colors of my college that I work at. So I might take that into work so that I can use that at my desk. And I always use more positive energy at work. I like my job and I like the people I work with, but, especially at the beginning of the school year, I come out of the faculty. So, I remember it being a crazy time when I was faculty full-time, just getting, back then we used paper. Now I do everything digitally. But, back then you'd have to get the, your syllabi copied and all that. And like 500 people would be standing at the printer and not the printer, the copier. And the copier would always break or be out of toner. You could never just walk up to it and work. It was always a production. Or you would, if you were industrious, you could send it down to central duplicating and they would do it for you. But then you would realize there was an error and then you'd have so much. But anyway, okay, what's the next thing? Oh, look at this beautiful bracelet. That is really beautiful. And it kind of goes with the bracelets I wear. So I'm definitely going to wear that. That's handcrafted artisan jewelry. That's really cool. I love the colors. Those are my colors. So I'm definitely going to wear that. What else is in here? This must be the card deck. Oh, Celtic astrology oracle cards. Chris knows me. I love you, Chris. Thank you. Look how beautiful. Oh, a book, a wee bookie. Oh. Birch the Achiever on the bottom. I cannot wait to play with these. I'm going to play with these right away. Hold back. What's next? Oh, those are awesome. Those are awesome. I think there's a book in here. All my favorite things. There's a book in here. Soul Shift. The Weary Human's Guide to Getting Unstuck and Reclaiming Your Path to Joy. Oh, I've not heard of this book. And I feel stuck. I'm recovering from Lyme, so it just makes me tired. And we went to a baseball game the other night with the Scottish Society, and I was great. And then all of a sudden I was tired, and apparently that's consistent with Lyme, that you just get a wall of tired, and that's what happens. I've been going to bed at 9:30 and 10 o'clock, which, I'm always a late night person. So I'm excited to read this book, and I'm going camping this weekend, so I will take this book with me. So that's very exciting. I think that's everything in the box. Pretty sure. Let's read the little card. There's a tray that everybody else got that's a Zuda tray, which sounds very cool. But I love these cards instead, so that's awesome. The Soul Shift book, which is $27.99, which the lovely thing about books is that you can actually verify the price. So that is the price of the book. The Peridot bracelet, that's this cool thing. And that is $16. And I feel like that is what you pay for bracelets like this if you go to if you go, depending on the festival that you go to, and it can. And then kyanite, that's this. And I don't know how much crystals are. They really depend on the seller, but that's probably consistent with what you pay. So absolutely worth what you pay for this box. This is one of my favorite boxes. Like I love how Chris personalizes this letter. There's always a nice inspirational story, and hers was about time, about taking care of others and taking care of yourself. And I actually so resonated with this message, because I'm kind of forced to take care of myself right now because of Lyme. It's funny, I had to do a presentation this morning at work, and I've lost a lot of weight, and I continue to lose weight, and that's a blessing, right? But my pants are too loose, and there's a danger that my dress pants could have fallen down, and I'm like, please, let not today be the day that these pants decide to go south. But the message from Chris really did resonate with me because, because I have a disabled son, and I know in her story she talks about her son having had surgery, and my whole life is about taking care of other people. And I'm the kind of person in a fire, I'm going to forget to put my oxygen mask on before helping somebody else. But you can't help other people if you don't put your oxygen mask on first. So it was a really, really good reminder and a really good message. I love this box. So there you have it. I will put a link below so that you can get my Happy Life box too. It is, I get 3 boxes. I get this one. I get the wee box from Scotland, and I still get Witch Casket. And I'm really happy with the 3 boxes that I get. I love them. And I like to support small businesses. So if you have I have so many videos to watch because I know a lot of my sisters have done unboxings. So, if you recommend a box, I'd love to hear about it below too. So be well, take care, bye-bye.